Mayo, what is up, man? Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for resubbing for 33 months, dude. I appreciate it. Awful Gamer Online, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That is Rosalie crying in the background. Is that a new mic? No, it's the same mic that I've had. Same mic that I've had. I've got a new audio interface. I've got a Go XLR. Sounds different. Different good or different bad? I was listening to my audio earlier. Adam, what's up, man? Welcome back. Like more bass. Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to my audio before and it's almost like I'm underwater. To me anyway, because I don't know. I'm used to the sound of my own voice. It's like too much low end and too much high end. Does that make sense? Let me I'll see if I can fix that right now before I go get on camera. It's in the mic settings here. Okay, they're high. It's not that high. Hold on. 5, 4, 5, 3. Five, 3, 2. Okay. All right, how's that sound? I hate my voice on the phone. I hate my voice in all things. Are you sure you want to? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That should be a little bit better. Yeah, I was listening to my audio before, and granted, it was on a TV with speakers and not like in a headset and not on a phone. But it's almost like the highs were clipping, kind of like it was almost grainy, and then the lows were very like unrealistically resonant. But I'm also just like overly critical about everything, so now I work on the phones all the time now. Like technical support or... All right, we're gonna cut to it. Get ready for this intro reel, everybody. I'm not muted anymore. Welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in, showing up in chat. Mayo, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. My name's Nico. I go by Cointrick and Cointrick Twitch online, and today we're gonna be playing New World. Before I jump into the game though, really quick, before I actually get in the world, give you guys a heads up. I was playing earlier today and the trading post was disabled, and there was no transfer of coin was also disabled. So that might kind of put a damper on a few things. I just want to build up my character, so I don't need to trade, but I may have to just like dump stuff on the ground that I can't carry and let it go to waste. Just so that you guys know, that's not the way the game normally works. They typically do that when they're working on some kind of bug or they're trying to work out some kind of exploit that players have been using. Shakeen, what's up, man? Welcome back. Appointment scheduling. Oh, by Resonant, studying isn't the right word. I've been learning a little bit about voice acting in my free time, and resonance, as like a general vague term, kind of refers to like spoken word that resonates in your chest. You can have resonance in different places. Like you can feel it in your nose, you can feel it in your chest, and you can feel it in your just on your vocal cords as well. So that's what I meant. It felt unnaturally chesty, but that's also not a good way to describe how someone talks, I feel like. Also, the way that you direct your microphone sometimes can affect that stuff too. If you direct your microphone at your chest, you will get more like low notes, baritones. If you direct it at your forehead or your nose, it'll pick up the resonance here. How do you like the Go XLR? I love it, to be honest. I need to schedule the time to actually get all of the mileage out of it, because like I'm not using the sampler or anything like that. And I could think of a handful of things I would put on the sampler, like Jake swearing at the top of his lungs. I have the full one. I have the full Go XLR, which has the, well, okay, the one with the sampler, which would be the full one. But ironically, I'm debating daisy chaining the mini Go XLR because 4 faders is not enough for me. I have too much stuff going on. Okay, so this is what I mean. That's not even half of the gold ore that I have. And I can't sell it. Low disk space. You're running out of space on this PC. Manage storage. Let's see if I can figure this out really quick. Yeah, how's my C drive filling up so quickly? Is it maybe my downloads? That seems unlikely. I'll delete that though, just because it's easy for me to do that. Sort by... Trying to remove some apps from my computer. Windows update, maybe? Could be. I have Heroes of the Storm for some reason. I don't think I've played Heroes of the Storm in 3 or 4 years. It's also not letting me uninstall it. Okay. Please click the link below for information. Oh, what? Huh? Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? And then I click yes. And then it says, please click the link below. I guess I have a corrupt installation. Well, now I just want to find it. Now I want to know where it is on my computer. It would be in here. And then not in Vulkan. It'd be in BattleNet, I think. Or maybe it wouldn't be in BattleNet. Do I have a BattleNet folder on my big one? I do, okay. Well, then I am just going to delete that and hope for the best. Let's check the other program files folder really quick. Oh God. Don't tell me I have to buy a another hard drive, please. Okay, alright, that should be everything. I should actually, though, buy another hard drive. I don't really think I have that much extra stuff on my computer weighing me down. Alright, we're gonna jump back in the game now. And I'm gonna open up chat again so that I can see what you guys are saying. Alright, so what I may end up doing is I may end up just going to like Brightwood and farming life essence so that I can keep making life staffs. Also, Brightwood should have a tier 4 smelter. This is tier 2. God, Jesus. Tier 4. Brightwood has tier 4. And then their workshop, no, their stone cutting table is also tier 4, so that allows me to work with gold. But I don't think there's a tier 5 smelter anywhere on the continent, which is really annoying for me because I need a tier 5 smelter to smelt platinum and orichalcum, but I don't need orichalcum for anything right now. How much room do I have in my shed? None. Cool. What if I try to... no, it won't work. Well, maybe you could glitch it and get it to just shove everything in the vault. Okay. I've got silver ingots. I think if I fast travel with... That's 60 pounds, that's 9 pounds. I'm gonna do this one. If I fast travel with this, then I may be able to refine some of this. I can't do it here because you need a tier 4 smelter to smelt gold, even though it is a tier 3 metal. But either way, this is a tier 2 smelting station, so nothing's gonna happen here. So I gotta burn some of this Azoth to go somewhere where I can smelt my things. Why is it so expensive to travel now? Is it because of what I have in my inventory? I mean, I'll run between all these places if I have to. All right, it looks like I just gotta run up there. Oh God, what is this shit? What's up, Jake? Welcome, thank you for tuning in, showing up in chat. How's it going? Did you want to play Valheim, Jake? Bow and musket equals meta. I thought about playing Destiny earlier today, and then I don't really want to play it. I want to play with my controller again, and I can't figure out how to get it to work with my computer. I may need to get like a separate port where I have to like manually map out what I do on my controller. Destiny or Warzone depends on if RAM gets on. Oh, I should see who else is online too. Once I stop being chased. Ah! Where you going, dude? Oh, I need to budget another solid state drive for my computer. Silkweed. So I talked to a couple of my friends, and the consensus is that my next D&D character must speak with a German accent. Oh hey, that's cool. What do I unlock? I can now track Silkweed. Hell yeah, I can track Silkweed and hemp. Ram is getting on in 20 to playing. Oh, okay. Does he want to play Valheim? Does Nick want to play Valheim? I'm so excited for this like travel opportunity that I have. I'm debating just reaching out to the other bartenders on TikTok and just being like, why don't we all just decide to do this? Why don't we all just go to Japan or Scotland or wherever, and then we'll be able to travel, we'll be able to try new things, but we'll also be able to collaborate really well. I don't know. I feel like I don't think they would want to make it work. So, no, I don't think they would want to make it feel like work. Nah, he has like 280 wins in Warzone. I got an assist certificate today. Are you proud of me? I don't know what that is, and also that is not how you spell assist, so I definitely have no idea what you're talking about. Teach me, tell me. I'm not going nowhere till 9 years from now. Now with that attitude, bruh, it's just like $2,000 per person. It's one of those things where this is something that I've had to have several people coach me on this actually, is that I don't mind talking about money. I don't mind talking about my money at least. But I don't like asking people for money, which is why it's hard to ask me to sell things, which is obviously not great when you need like sponsorships and partnerships and stuff like that. Ah, yes. That makes sense. That was weird. I get that. Training yearly in the Marine Corps and the don't rape people training. Oh, applied suicide intervention skills training. I'll be retired, Nico. The Marine Corps doesn't like us going out of the US. Ha ha ha. I beg to differ. You know who in the Marine Corps does like going out of the US? Marines. Not on leave. Ah. Key distinction. Very important. The facilities here look nice. Where's their smelter? Do they, hold on, before I get my hopes up. Yeah, they've got a tier 4 smelter, so I could do most of what I need to do here. Somewhere out there. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like barely had enough carry capacity to begin with. I actually used to level here, so I do know where the smelter is. Here it is. Yes, gold. I didn't bring enough flux, apparently. But I'm also about to run out of silver ingots. The reason I'm making a point to smelt all of my gold now, lots of reasons. One, I have over 7,000 gold ore. And then two, I want to level up my smelting so I don't have to worry about anything in the future, and as well I'd be able to smelt Asmodium. So these give me about 9 times the experience of making a silver ingot, and it takes less than 9 silver ore to make a silver ingot, so This is a better investment, better return on investment to make one of these. And then eventually I'll use them to make platinum as well. And I've got all my platinum holed up somewhere. Oh, hey, Jake. Second opinion, how's my audio? It will be mine. There we go. Now we're gonna recall back here. Oh, Jake, also, I didn't think of this because I'm an idiot. Not all of the trips are out of the US. Like, there are trips to, like, New York and New Orleans and... Yo, actually... a trip to New Orleans would be pretty dope. I feel like it'd be fun to do that for Tales of the Cocktail, but I don't know that... I don't think they're doing it this year. The US has, I think, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main cocktail hubs. And so there's, New York City, LA, Houston, I think. Well, it's one of the cities in Texas, and they all bleed together for me. And then New Orleans. Those are the 4 main hubs of like mixology in the US. I'd love to say that Charlotte is one of them, but it's not. There are a few bars here doing like outstanding work, but not enough. Oh, I may have goofed. I should have put the gold ingots away in the other town before I came down here. This is the bane of my existence. Oh, well, there are people at the trading post. Maybe it's opened up again. Sell? I don't even know what that is or what it's for, so... Okay. I'm gonna put a sell order in for all of my gold ore because I have too much. Alright. You there! Yes. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna collect some more silver, and then we should be tight. Completing those missions too should give me a little bit more Azoth, so it should make it a bit easier to travel back up there. Well, the good news is that I'm rested all the way up to level 54. Which makes sense. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I haven't really made any orichalcum, but I'm really hoping this orichalcum vein down here is back. No, I'm back to like really needing this encumbrance to get by. Oh no, lame, faking lame. Considering I've put 10 years in and I'd still have to train. A lot of them actually. If I went back to college, I'd have to only do Christ. Who taught you how to speak English, Jake? I'd have to only do 2 years to get a bachelor's. But considering I've put 10 years in and I'd still have to do college for a degree, depends on what degree you want too. I would actually, in your instance, Jake, you may want to get a degree in what Mayo got. Mayo, sorry, I don't remember exactly what it was, but Mayo has a degree in, I think, esports management. Also, Jake's not gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna tell you guys he went like baby viral on TikTok. So Jake, Nick, John Luke, and I have a thread. It's like a Facebook Messenger thread where we'll just like post funny stuff and catch up sometimes. And Jake shared a video from when he was in Milsim, or Jake, I don't know if you're still there. I hope not. And it was a really funny video. And I noticed a lot of really key things about it beyond the fact that it was funny. One, no one's face is distinguishable. They used first names, no last names, which is ironically in the Marine Corps, that's more anonymous. Or maybe those are last names and I don't know, which is even better. And so I was like, yeah, this is a safe video to post and it's funny. So Jake was like, all right, put it up on your channel or whatever, that's fine. And I was like, no. One of you needs to upload this. If I did, it would have done, like, it might have had more views by nature of me having followers, but Jake posted it and you got up to, I don't know where you're at now, but you were at almost 1,000 in like less than 24 hours, I think. Without followers, 1,000 followers. I don't know why I can't open the warboard in Everfall. It could be that they're not working on anything. So the warboards have 4 different sections. There's one that's always active, I think, and then the other 3 sections are meant to build up to or unlock the 3 things that you can add to your settlements. So one of them is for like city progress. One of them is for reinforcement is in the fortifying for siege, and then the last one is for crafting gathering stuff. War declared. Who has the energy for that? Why bother right now, man? For control of Monarch's Bluff. God, what a low stakes wager. Oh, I need to buy the food that gives you mining luck. I can't refine star metal at Windsward, but I can walk 1.5 kilometers to that place that has a tier 4 smelter, so I can refine it there. I heard a sound effect that sounded like me getting a message or something, but... Oh, hold on. Search chests. There are 3 in here and there are 2 mining veins. Defeat Ancient Guardians and then defeat Swogglesmere. Swogglesmere is in here, so I think. Yeah. This is one of my favorite combos. Go in here. Bam, bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. There we go. And yep, that was Swogglesmere. Yes, my battle axe shoots lightning at people nearby. You know, I enjoy that you can just like put yourself in front of a gathering node and you can just do this. You can press a button and take your hands away from the keyboard. That's nice because I'm used to playing games like Crowfall where you have to attack nodes to gather. Crowfall or Valheim is the same way. But the more that I do this, the more I think the experience in the game might benefit from that. There's not a good way that you could program it to be optional, in my opinion. 2 notifications. Oh, okay. I keep looking over at this comment and I keep thinking like, yeah, Jake might actually be really good in esports. He's a fantastic like esports athlete, but in like a management position, I think he would do really well in the future. Think about it. Makes sense. Makes too much sense. Jake is comfortable assuming responsibility and being in control of, not being in control, but being in charge of a lot of people because of his rank, because of his position and doing what he does. He has an interest in gaming. I see it. Also, I think Avery would do really well as a streamer or an esports athlete. Which if you've ever had the pleasure to watch Avery play, or even better, play with him, this dude's gonna be a monster when he grows up. Like, I hope he has the opportunity to play competitively. It's when you get through the really tough ones. Yes! That's where the payoff is. Looking for more depths. I was reminded of something earlier today. I need to make a point of rewatching my VODs. God forgive me. There's an Australian YouTuber, and I can't remember his name, who was talking about like 11 pieces of advice I wish more Twitch streamers knew. And a large part of it, a large emotional part of it, was just that, like, if it's not working, stop. Like, if you don't have the means, and I don't mean monetarily, but if you don't have the time, then, like, that was one of the main points that he was making. And I don't fully agree, but I understand where he's coming from. I think there are definitely a lot of people who tend to overinvest before they even know if this is what they love doing. My advice wouldn't be that if you don't see the results that you should just stop. My advice would be understand your investment. And again, I don't mean just monetarily. I mean, like, in terms of your time and energy, understand your investment before you start expecting those results. Other really good pieces of advice that he had were, like, when you start out, turn off your viewer count. Get used to being in the mindset that you have people, a group of people watching you. Doing whatever it is that you're doing. That was a really good piece of advice. Another one, which is I've never heard before, but I was like, yeah, that's something I should be doing, actually. I don't know why I hadn't done this before. What many people struggle with when they start live streaming or just creating content in general, especially when you're on the mic and you're on camera, is, well, I don't want to talk to a room. I don't want to talk when, like, no one's there. Or whatever. If no one's gonna watch, then I'm just gonna play my game or whatever. And, like, there you can stream that way if you want, but if there isn't something intrinsically gripping about the game that you're playing, or you as a person and the way you play the game, if you don't have a gimmick, people won't tune in, they won't watch. And if you want to grow and you want this to be like a main thing that you do, you want people to be there. So there, the advice that he had for that was every day, grab your phone or grab a camera or whatever, grab a mic, a tape recorder, whatever you have, and just talk. Just talk to your phone. No one there. Just get used to not hearing other people respond and not, like, looking for comments and stuff like that. Baby, baby, baby. Sleepy baby. God, it makes me want cheese.
No.
I don't even like cheese. I like cheese in its natural, because it's man-made, but I like just cheese unfucked with. Like, I like it on burgers and pizza and stuff like that, but things that are cheese flavored I hate.
Yes.
Except for Doritos.
Big goldfish.
It's the main exception.
Goldfish.
But, like, I don't like cheese and, okay, I like goldfish. I don't like cheese, like, in my eggs.
But you like a ham and cheese omelet.
Yeah, but that's just a boneless sandwich. It's a boneless bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
You should.
Tell me I'm wrong.
But it's still cheese in your egg.
Put cheese in your eggs.
Cheesy grits.
I'll put the lime in the coconut. What? What products? What are they called? The what slogans could you make dirty without much effort?
Oreo double stuffed.
That's a product. That's not a slogan. Oreo's slogan is Milk's favorite cookie.
Give it.
You know what I would do?
Yeah.
MILF's favorite cookie.
Or Milk's favorite cookie. Did you call cookies cookies?
Some people do, and I have heard that. I have never called that a cookie.
I haven't either, but I've definitely heard people.
You
call it
did
cookies.
just now. I was here. I was there when it happened.
I did. In reference to slogan.
What about McDonald's?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, not just that, but the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I feel like it's all in the tone.
BK, have it your way.
That might be one of the better ones. What an odd, like, so for Burger King, that's a slogan that evolved out of like our,
American Green.
I think it's a Gen X and Boomer thing that like, have you ever told someone, have it your way, and that worked? And that been like a good thing? And they were like, thank you.
Never.
It's such this weird thing that like that wouldn't work for millennials and Gen Z.
Yeah, because it's all you say that out of frustration.
If
It's
you
like,
said
"Fine,
that to
have it your
me,
way."
I'd be like, look, man, if it's that important to you, we don't have to do this at all.
Yeah.
So it's very weird to me that that's their slogan. It's almost like if McDonald's, if their slogan were like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, it's your world, I'm just living in it.
I'm just here to get you fat. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you know which one we should have thought of first?
Eat more.
Arby's. We have the meat.
Damn it, that was too obvious. That's the best one.
And use that like meme image of that like one itty bitty porn star surrounded by like a bunch of humongous dudes.
All the dicks.
We have the meat.
Chick-fil-A. Eat more cock.
Eat more.
Eat
Be
more
really
chicken.
subversive. Suck more chicken. Well, then again, Chick-fil-A, you know, Catholic, good Catholic company, so they would probably just say repent. Because we all know what happens at confessional.
Spank your chicken.
Spank your chicken. Choke the chicken.
Yeah, I was trying not to say that. Every time I think of that, remember, what were we watching? Where it was like all the chickens and somebody just pushed them all down and it was like, it was a whole bunch of rubber chickens.
Oh, there was that was a TikTok. Well, that's a
Oh,
viral video
it
for a
was
while, but there was
it was
another
a
TikTok I
TikTok.
showed you recently that was slightly different.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one where a guy goes to like a Walmart display full of those rubber chickens that have that when you push on them and then release, it inhales.
Yeah.
But when you do too many of them, it sounds like people screaming. So he pressed like what looked like about 200 of these things, and it just sounds like. like shouting in pain.
Yeah, the one you showed me recently, did he throw it down in a cave or a hole or like something? He was like, It's so real.
Got milk? Lilith, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Do we, by the way, have like any idea when they're going to do server mergers? I play the game, but I don't keep up with like the really nitpicky news stuff, so sorry guys.
I just play.
Where are you going? None are safe. What the heck? Son of a... He fought long and he fought hard. They keep talking about it. Yeah, I kind of just wish they would just do it. But there are a lot of problems with doing server mergers. Like, for example, if you do a server merger, who gets to keep the outposts? And if you're going to take the outposts away from people and you're just going to make it, you know, first come, first serve after the mergers, how do you reward people who have captured and held outposts and until this point? Maybe I'm overthinking it, because I feel like you could say the reward is that they've had the outposts this whole time and they've been able to collect taxes and stuff like that. So what the heck? That was weird. That is all 3 of those. And I don't want to use my recall right now, so we're gonna run back. Yeah, I'm not a game developer, and I'm not used to like having to think about that kind of stuff. So, but my tiny brain, I would say the simplest thing to do would be to just, I don't know how they would code this, and that might be the problem, but I would just like make a fresh server, and when I merge everyone, treat it as though everyone is transferring to that server. So there would be no companies. Your treasury, I would say, would just go to whoever is the lead of the guild or the company or whatever, or getting evenly distributed amongst all of its members. And then no companies or anything like that. All of the outposts are free. It would almost be like everyone starting a new game, except that all of your items would come with you. All of your items, all of your gold would come with you. And in fact, your house ownership could even be transferable, because multiple people can own the same house. And then it would just be first come, first served. I think the competition would bring more people into the servers. I also realized this, the company that I'm currently in, I may have to leave them soon anyway, because so many of the people that I play with now, so many of the people in the company actually are my friends. I think maybe as much as half of the company. There are 10 members. There's me, Seabug, Lilith, Chris, Matt. Those 5. So half of the company are me and my friends. Like close friends, basically family. Wait, Ben's not even in there. Hold on. Yeah, did Ben not join the company? I'm not, unless he's one of these other 2 people. Well, that's Seabug, that's Chet, it's not him. It would have to be Obituary? I don't think that's him. Feeling real special right now. Chet, what's up, man? Your real name's not Chet. I checked my PayPal. Now I know. Just you and me, though. No one else. With Lilith, I'm assuming, also knows. Oh wait, also, now that I'm thinking about it, you're both watching, both of you, and everyone in chat, in fact. You should fill out the survey that I have with TrovaTrip. There's a company that's trying to send me somewhere in the world, for stuff, and they want to know, they want me to bring people with me. So they're trying to figure out where everyone wants to go. So they gave us this survey to share with you guys for like where you're interested in going and what kinds of experiences you're interested in doing. So like there's a video about it. I don't want to rehash all of that, but I think you guys should check it out. I was also gonna send it just like directly to Cookham and Bar Chemistry and Sin City Bartender and just be like, we could all just like go over to somewhere and somewhere in the middle and like just out of nowhere, just go to like, I don't know, Japan or Scotland or something and just make cocktails. What would make the most sense for a trip like that would probably be doing New Orleans. Just me and a bunch of other bartenders from TikTok and just like represent TikTok at New Orleans, represent TikTok and TrovaTrip. Run our own mini Tales of the Cocktail. Oh, I make this mistake so often. There we go. Wait, hold on. Let me turn in the stuff with the Marauders really quick.
My blade, my life. Choose your next contribution to our cause.
Yes. That. How much rep do I need? 50,000? 49,000. And these each give me not very much, but I get like 1,000 every time I turn this stuff in, so. How much silver did I end up with? 338. I need 2 silver to make a gold bar. So that's enough to make a little over 150 gold bars. I also can't put it back in here. £9, £10, £42. Okay, so I mean that's not nothing. Trying to see if what I'm gonna the same problem I have with my gold I'm gonna have with platinum, and you need a tier 5 smelter to make platinum. I wish there were a better way to do all that. Maybe I should just cut gems and make jewelry for a second and see if that'll drain some of that weight. Hell yeah, yeah. We'll see. I feel like this is probably not actually going to get me very much experience at the end of the day. Lapidary carving techniques? Refine 4,000 items. Alright. You don't gotta remind me about all that. Okay. So there's all that. And then... Oh! Cool, yeah, why not? Free 41,000 experience. It'd be cooler if I got more than one, though. So a total of 71,000 experience. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is any extra motes that I have, I'm going to convert those up into wisps. And then I'll use those wisps to cut gems. Whatever I have left, I'll use to fuse gems. And then if I have anything left after that, I'm going to combine those up into essences. But I feel like I probably won't. I'm also just going to knock that out really quick. Oh, cool. I guess. Yeah, we'll do 8 of these. Why not? Just kidding. Round 2. There we go. And now I have to salvage all of them, because I'll probably have enough steel bars to make one more. Actually, I probably ran out of water arcana, not steel bars. Nope. I ran out of steel bars. Oh, I can't make much, but that might be the difference between like being able to cut like another couple of gems. 112 in Arcana. Just 13 more levels. And I can synthesize my own quintessence to cut the rest of these extra pristine gems that I have. Oh, hey. Lilith and Seabug, what's up, guys? I didn't notice that you were in voice chat. Parker, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. How's it going? I have 21 opal. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Now, oh wait, there's actually, I can make a piece of pristine jewelry, I think, because I cut the emerald gem, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, but I can't. I can't make pristine jewelry because the outfitting station is only tier 4. I feel like at this point, before they do a server merge, the only way we're gonna get anything done on this server is if everyone just amalgamates into a mega guild and just decides everyone in the Marauders is in one guild with one treasury. That's the only way I see this really going anywhere. Oh my word. Okay. There we go. I was just watching you make fancy drinks and realized you have a YouTube. Oh, well, welcome. I thought you'd, maybe I've seen someone else with a similar username, but I thought you'd been here before. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Which videos were you watching? Oh, Lord. There we go. Do I? Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna forget that constantly.
I need to make an extra roll for people to avoid push to talk. Hold on. I forgot to do this before.
Yeah, I'd never had like one of the Discord things tell me like I had to use it, so it was like learning curve a little bit there.
All right, so this is gonna be tricky. Yep. Where did this go? Oh, this needs to be much higher here in the priority order. And then save. I'm not used to looking at a vertical screen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. And then here, edit channel, permissions. Connect, speak, video, use voice activity. Cool. And now Granted, I'm not super good at doing this, but there we go. Okay, that hopefully has fixed it now.
Yeah, let me test it real quick.
You may need to go into your options and disable your push to talk though.
I mean, that's how I was gonna test it. It's working fine now.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
All right.
Yeah, because even when I went to like go to the settings to change it, it was like, oh, you can't do that while you're in here. And
I added that because I had someone hop in during one of my streams one day, and I was just like, oh hey man, how's it going? And we had this, started having this conversation that kind of, I was like, does he know that I'm playing a game right now and that I'm live streaming? And thank God Reed came in at one point and he was like, hey man, I saw that you were live. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, because I was playing Lost Ark. And this guy was like, oh, you're live streaming? Where are you live streaming? How did you even find my Discord if you... What?
like, then there's also like the notifications too. Man, you just
well-
got so excited to see that you were there.
Oh.
Right.
Is this?
I guess it does at everyone though, even though I'm completely against alcohol. Oh, why? I mean, to each their own. There's plenty of reasons to not like alcohol and not drink. Chroma Shark, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. Thank you. Oh, did I make all of the things? I guess I did. Dang it. I kind of screwed myself when they shut down the shops. Because I had 5,000 gold ore just in the marketplace. And I took it all out because I wanted to figure out how much I had between all of my storage sheds so that I knew how much silver I needed to collect to refine it all to level up my smelting. And then I realized I couldn't put it back. So I was just encumbered, super encumbered.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I did learn though that if you drop your items and then fast travel back, your items will still be there.
It's 3 minutes, I think you've got.
I know, I was just suspicious that maybe there was like a redundancy or something programmed in so that if you fast traveled, your items would just be like wiped out
Dear.
to save some like server RAM. It's yo, what's up, man? Welcome back. What's up, Nico? I'm doing well. Parental issues. Yeah, I can't fault you for that. Jewel crafting going up so slowly. How's it going? I'm doing well. I had this really cool opportunity with a travel company. I had 3 more companies hit me up today. I talked with Sin City Bartender. We're trying to set up another like live cocktail competition event Q&A thing. So yeah, lots of new stuff happening. I'm excited. Why can I only make 10 of these? Oh my god, okay. Check the stream. You'll see how many of these I made and forgot to salvage. What are you guys working on?
Yeah, I'm kind of just grinding levels. I finally got to 40, but I don't want to go into depths like just at 40 because that seems a little unwise.
Yeah, depths is pretty challenging. Okay, there we go. Wow, okay. I've got 50 silver ingots back, 52 from salvaging all that stuff.
That reminds me. I got my other character to 60, and I actually had like a good chunk of quests left, like just left over. So like, don't think it's required to do every quest to get there, but like, they're just there. I don't know.
Do you think you could go from 0 to 60 just doing the quests?
That's a good question. Man, maybe?
I've wondered that. I've only seen one MMO that employed a system like that. It was, I think, Champions Online. Actually, I think DC Universe Online does it as well, where when you complete the main story missions, they just like bump you to the max level. Let me make 3 more silver settings. Why? This is happening way more like right now than it normally does, but I've been like twice in a row now. I keep getting kicked out of the crafting stations.
Mother. Never been more frustrated by this game than in this moment.
What are you doing?
Killing the Hair Keeper. He's only like 6 levels like above me, but like,
Is it with Stanley the Rabbit?
yeah, means I just killed him. Feel bad about it. Good rabbit. Trapping.
All right, we've done it. Oh man, okay, that's tempting. Just turning all of my gems into gemstone dust.
Yeah.
Jewel crafting 156. I need, let's say I probably need 15,000 between each level. Which would mean I would need to make 30 of these at a time, which I don't think I can do.
Damn.
Come close. Hold on. So there's 6, 11, 14, 20, 22, 24, 27, 30, 31, 32. Alright, if I milled all of my gems, I would get 1 level. Worth it.
I'm trying to remember what gemstone dust is used in.
It's not a regent. It's not used in anything. It's a consumable. When you use it, you are resistant to elemental damage, I think.
Huh. That's probably why I'm having trouble remembering, because it's just, yeah, a weird ingredient kind of thing. It's a, yeah, weird resource.
Yeah. It's you may have trouble remembering because you haven't seen it in the game because it's useless.
I mean, that's fair.
It does not help at all. I mean, it might be the kind of thing that would give you a slight edge at the end game, but there isn't anyone in the beginning of the game trying to have like poor quality gemstone dust so that they can mitigate 2% of the elemental damage they're taking. Okay. There go all of my gemstones. We'll see if that actually even opened up any room in my anything.
There we go. Level 20. Oof.
Congrats.
Got my other character to level 51. I like this food supply cart. You cannot gather because the Marauders have not paid their territory upkeep.
Yeah, I mentioned this in the live stream earlier. I feel like the only way that any of that is going to feel fulfilling in the server right now is if each of the factions just goes, you know what, it's just us. Like, let's just combine, like if the Marauders all formed one mega company, then we would have enough people to support all of the cities and stuff like that. But if we don't, then they're all gonna go under repaired and under furnished or furbished. Like Windsward has a tier 2 smelter, which means you can make iron and silver and steel, and that's it.
We were having a similar problem in ours where like all our stuff was so very low. Everything was just getting, like, we didn't have like a lot of tier 5 stuff. It just was gone.
Yeah, the invasions are winning there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think that's the main. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that freed up some space. Put the platinum ore away, or calcum. I can't use star metal. Anything I can't use. I have space for 47.8 pounds of stuff. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Jeez. Proficiency boosters are expensive? Interesting. Is it attribute bonus? Trade skill bonus foods. Mining. This one. 4. Yes. 4 poultry and potatoes. Time to do what I do best. Hit rocks. What are you grinding for right now? Says from Ezio. I really, I'm trying to focus on jewel crafting, but because it requires so many other skills, like in refining and gathering, by necessity, I end up having to dabble in arcana, stone cutting, smelting, harvesting, stuff like that. So every once in a while I'll buckle down and I'm like, okay, I need like 13 more levels in arcana so that I can make my own quintessence. So I'll go out into the world and I'll find what I need to make the arcana weaponry, which gives you a lot of experience and also doesn't require so much of the things that are kind of hard and random to find out in the world. I feel like once I'm satisfied with where I'm at jewel crafting wise, then I'll focus on hitting the level cap, because that'll be the only thing between me and making quote unquote perfect gear.
Right. And then there's also the the level 60 weapon quests. That'll, yeah, get you closer, I think. That.
Level 60 weapon quests?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are those?
Once you hit level 60, you have the opportunity to pick up specific weapon quests to get special weapons, or get the ingredients to make special weapons. I believe that's how it works. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about it except that they exist. And that, I mean, the weapons are supposed to be really good.
Wait, so everyone can do those quests?
As far as I know, yeah.
Alright, I feel like I'll know more when I hit level 60.
That's one thing I forgot to look into when I did do exactly that.
$1,000 Cash App right now. More money, more prizes. What is going on in global chat? What is this? You guys should totally soak? God, no. Is anyone signing up for Cutlass War at 10 p.m.? 3 spots left. Not me. Somebody mined all the iron up these hills. There's probably someone
It's
running this right
terrifying.
then. What's terrifying?
I glitched through the floor for a second, but instead of falling straight through, it had me slide down, and just like half my body disappeared into the ground. It's very concerning.
I feel like mining luck should affect your chance to one-hit these mining nodes.
That makes sense.
No equipped pick. Oh, whoops. There we go. I mean, it's a function of luck to some extent. And now I need to defeat pirates and then search chests.
I feel like that's everybody all the time.
Yes, those two things are 90% of the game, probably, actually.
I mean, maybe not necessarily pirates, but there's a lot of pirates in this game.
Good.
Which does make sense since this is an island, but... Great.
He's in my blind spot. What are you doing? Get a rear view mirror in here. Fine. Actually, a really good wine. What'd you say it was called?
8 Years in the Desert by Warren Swift.
By whom?
Warren Swift.
Warren Swift?
It's the same person that makes Abstract and Mannequin.
I've heard of Mannequin.
They make Mannequin, Abstract, 8 Years in the Desert, and there's one more they make.
Oren, O-R-E-N?
I think it's Orin.
Interesting. If anyone asks, I'll lie and tell them that's who my character is named after.
There's more. They didn't sell out. What's more? Yeah, we did get 1 liter Camuses in. 1 liter ones, and they're only
Like,
$10.
Magnums?
Yeah, it's only 110.
Or is a Magnum a regular bottle?
No, it's this one's like,
No, the Magnum is the larger bottle.
yeah. Yeah, it's 1 liter. But they're only 110.
Only.
I was thinking compared to like 230.
That might be something fun to share with everyone on Christmas. You sure it's 1 liter and not 1.5?
I'm pretty sure.
750 mils should be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a liter is like a bottle and a half. I don't think it's quite 2 bottles. And then I think a Magnum is like 3 bottles. Because we have
We're
Magnum.
gonna Google it.
Because we have Magnum bottles too that are
Wine bottle sizes. This is the graphic I've seen almost identically. Oh, standard,
yeah.
Magnum. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are 1 liter bottles out there, but that's not like a typical one.
Oh, Magnum.
Magnum,
Okay.
double Magnum, which is 3 liters, and then the rest of these are all named after kings in the Bible. Jeroboam, Methuselah, Salamenzar, Balthazar, Nebuchadnezzar. Man, I'm not even. And Nebuchadnezzar is the largest it gets, and that's 18 liters, which would be 12. It's a case of wine in a single bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, I was also thinking about getting one. Where I can.
Well, I'm easy.
Split it and get a bottle of this. Bottle. Get 2 for 100 instead.
I feel like Juggernaut is like my comfort wine.
I like the price point. is cute. I mean, the ones there. Austin Hope Cab. Delicious. Just a flavor bites. They have a delicious Grand Reserve.
Come to think of it, that's an example I didn't think of. in the TikTok video with the ice. All the people who are like, yeah, no, that's not a thing. I would never pay $20 for a cocktail. I would love to just respond and be like, if you go into a bar and there's a bottle of wine there that they have by the glass, and the bottle is $60. And so the glass is $16. Would you pay it? Would you pay the $16 if you know the bottle is worth 60?
Yeah.
You're gonna pay like $1 more per glass if you
Yeah,
get 4
you're gonna pay
glasses.
extra.
And if you're gonna tell me you're gonna buy the bottle, that's still telling me you're gonna pay $15 per glass. You know how much skill it takes to pour a glass of wine?
But true. Very true. That is true.
So many stupid people in my comments.
I know. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I talked to Jason about it too, and he was like, I don't know, man, that's like a lose-lose. You just gotta let people be stupid.
Yeah.
He did say that, like, he's glad that TikTok is this vehicle for creators like me and Cookum and all of these other bartenders to sort of like disillusion people to what it's actually like to be in the service industry, what we go through, what really goes into, you know, crafting the experience when you go out to eat and go out to drink.
I agree.
He was like, dude, if you could even like teach 10 people to not do some of the shit that I've seen, like, you're winning.
That's what they'll tell people. That's what they'll tell people.
Ah. Ow. My knees.
But it could be better.
I need to search for chests in a completely unrelated area. I kind of like that the server is sort of like dead right now because there's no competition for any of these mining nodes. Ooh, cheers. What if I had a fourth monitor, huh? That's not a no. You heard it here first. Anna wants me to get a fourth monitor. You can't take it back now.
You want it, we'll use it.
Well, I have a fourth monitor. I just don't use it. Oh, I guess I could participate in a war.
Have you never done that before?
No.
No.
Always seemed like too much work. Yeah,
I
I've
mean-
never done a war or an outpost rush. I've barely done any kind of PvP.
I mean, I think Outpost Rush is locked to people, anybody under 60. So like that makes sense. And I guess at this late stage, wars are kind of blocked out of people who aren't like really close to 60 or already there. Just because, yeah, there's so many 60s running around. It's bound to be the only thing you're fighting in a war.
Oh, some people in chat who are encouraging everyone to sign up at Cutlass Keys for the war. And then the Marauders in faction chat are just like, I mean, it's not hard. It's going to be an easy cap. We have like 2/3 of the entire server population. I kind of want to do it just in the interest of world domination.
Out of curiosity, what are they fighting for at the moment?
I think they're about to fight over Cutlass Keys.
Okay. I noticed that most of the wars are in other factions controlled areas. Is that our fault? It looks like it. Yeah. Marauders are aggressive in this on this server.
Well, yeah, we are now. All the big guilds like up and left.
Mm.
Oh my god, how do I set up so much crap? High tier smelter. Oh, did Brightwood get a tier 5 smelter? Well, okay. The map doesn't update in real time. Brain, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, we're going over here. I just realized it's weird to me that I say that I'm like mainly a jewel crafter, and it's actually what I spend the least amount of time actually actively doing. I have 299 silver ingots, which means I can use 29, or I can make 29 settings and I can make 29 chains. Getting really tired of just being booted out of the crafting menu. Gotta be kidding me. All I want to do is craft. Let me craft. The train outside is tooting. A lot more than usual. Wonder if there's somebody on the tracks. I don't know what's going on. I've been kicked out of the outfitting station like 8 times. And sometimes it'll just randomly open my inventory.
I've definitely experienced, yeah, the getting kicked out of the crafting station more than once. Like every other thing, it just wants to kick me out. But like, yeah, I've never experienced just randomly a thing doing that.
Oh my god! Just let me make the thing! The good news is I'm getting really fast at getting back into the crafting station and finding the stuff I need to make. There we go. Finally.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Alright, if it's really a tier 5 smelting station up there, then that means, well, before I get my hopes up, do I even have the Azoth to fast travel up there? Yeah, I might. Once I'm full of all of the metals and stuff that I have. There, and then I need to take all of my flux with me as well. Well, I'll leave my gold ore here because I don't technically think I need that. That's weird. Why is it like 56 Azoth for me to travel now, but it was like 200 Azoth for me to travel before? Alright, moment of truth. Is the smelter here actually tier 5? Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried about not being able to take all of my gold ore with me. I had 3,000 just chilling here. Smelter should be directly in front of me, actually. And there should be a quest there? I'll get there eventually. 10-minute delivery. That's at least tier 4, but I don't know that this is tier 5. It is tier 5. Okay, awesome. Cool. Nice. 123,000 smelting experience. For 1 level. Oh, I forgot to bring my charcoal with me. That's why I can't make any steel or star metal or anything. That's alright.
Good thing it's just sticks.
This is true. But also, those are hard metals. I don't technically need those. Hey, there's a lumber supply cart right here.
Oh.
Well, that didn't... Okay, that's not super helpful. Give me like 13 wood.
Oh, yeah. It's like chopping down a single tree.
Did I bring my orichalcum with me? Oh, I guess I did. I could make almost 100 star metal, which would translate to... Well, I can't make 50 orichalcum. What's 259 divided by 8? 36? No, that's... Wait. Is it 36? 36 point something? Which means I need 72 coal or 144 wood. Yeah, I can get that from like 5 trees.
I think I'm gonna jump off. I was playing a lot earlier today and oof, yeah. This level 40 stuff is brutal.
Yeah, I got kind of burned out earlier today. I was doing a bunch of problem solving when the trading post was closed because I was super encumbered and nowhere to put any of my stuff. So I'm probably hopping out here soon as well.
Well, you have a good night.
You as well. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hopping on Discord.
Yeah, no problem.
Chris, how long have you been there? Also, now that I know that you're there, I can give you this. There you go. You can.
Oh,
you
am I unmuted?
I didn't mute you, but yeah, I gave you. I made a new role called VIP. So for people who I like having in chat, who I don't want to have to press a button every time I want to talk to them.
I'm special.
A while? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I've been running, and I'm actually slightly inebriated as well because it's been a long day. So
That's fair.
rather than listening to my drunk ramblings, because I've had at least a third of a bottle of 12-year-old scotch to myself.
I'm jealous.
Good old, oh god, what's it called? Old Pulteney.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Old Pulteney.
The last scotch I had, I think, was a Kentischen, which sounds German, but that's because I can't pronounce Scottish words.
Understandable. They are fucking hard to pronounce. So many bad things over here. Oh, okay, good. They took care of it. That was nice.
Where are you? What are you working on right now?
I am. Oh, that person about died. I am doing a. Am I the highest person here? 55, 45, 49, 52. I am, in fact.
I keep miscalculating. What is 444 divided by 6? That's not one I have a shortcut for. 58? I don't know. Well, phone. For 508? Hold on. Divided by 6. 74. I was close. You know, cosmically speaking.
Yeah,
They were both numbers.
works for me.
74 times 2 times 2. 148? Yeah. Or hold on now.
Yeah, I am the highest one in this group. Okay, so it's good. We can do this. Oh, that's a fucking tentacle. Fuck the tentacle.
Oh, now. Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
Doing portals at level 45.
Wait, you're only level 45?
No, it's 45 portals. I'm level
Oh.
55.
You know who I haven't seen online in a while? Ben. And granted,
Yeah, you're right. I have not.
he's living with your dad and all that, and that's got to be hard. Also, he's got friends who are probably playing other games, but
That's true. He does not know life in it like we are.
true, very true. Oh my god. I logged in earlier today and I didn't really realize the trading posts were closed. And
Oh,
so I
no.
took all of my gold ore out of the sell orders that I had because I was trying to figure out how much I had on my character. And so there I was standing in the middle of Windsward holding 6,663 gold ore, unable to move, with nowhere to put all of it. So I just had to just put it on the ground and run
I
around.
did that when I was leveling some shit earlier, and it was rather stupid.
I guess that's an invulnerable tree. Have you reached mining 200 yet?
No, my mining is at trade skills 132. Because I've been a little lackadaisical on it because I got a little burned out and needed a break.
Yeah, fair. I think my break from mining was leveling up my tracking and skinning.
Nice. Yeah, mining and fishing are the last ones, but I also was trying to do some leveling up on some of the craft skills. I got armoring at 119 and weaponsmithing at 54. But that's gonna take a while.
Weaponsmithing?
No, just in like the crafts proper in general are gonna take a while. Weaving's at 182, smelting's 141, woodworking's 155, leather's 102, and stonecutting's 51. So I think all the rest of the stuff that's not just like straight gathering is just gonna take a bit.
Yeah. I'm smelting 176, woodworking 101, leatherworking 131, weaving 66. Because
Nice.
for reasons, and then stone cutting 158.
Yeah, I expected your stonecutting to be probably the highest of the bunch because of
Smelting. Because you need stone cutting to cut gems.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I have a thing I can turn in here. Oh, 25 star metal ingots. Yeah, why not? Hey, level 54 out of nowhere. Cool.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
take it.
grats!
I wasn't
Grats.
expecting that. Time to put all these points in strength. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck yes.
Dexterity.
Like I put all these points in fucking Constitution.
Do I put it in dexterity or constitution?
They're going for a Craig, that's a wolf. I'm gonna go hit there and protect you because friend.
I lied, I am putting it all in strength. My big plan is that if all of my attribute points are in strength, then I can use my gear and focus my gear on whatever the other stats are that I want. So I could have a set of like dex gear and I can have a set of constitution gear. And I think by the end, I should only need like an extra 100 strength from all of my gear to still hit 300.
Nice.
I think so. We shall see. I'm still not level capped, which is kind of baffling to me. I've done all I can do here, apparently. Recall to house. Matt apparently finally got a place in the game. He told me he has 54,000 gold.
I wish I had 54,000 gold. That'd be nice.
I wish I had like 1% of that much. I wish. Here we go. Oh wait, how much? Or I have. Whoa, okay. before I do anything crazy, how much do orichalcum ingots sell for?
Not very much that I saw last. I bought a whole bunch of them for 0.01.
Ingots?
Oh no, not ingots. I apologize. It was the ore.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ingots are selling for 6 gold a piece. So I could make 200 gold. But
yeah.
that ain't me. I'm gonna use it to make jewelry. 'Cause I like making nice things.
It is nice.
To each their own. There's more than one way to play this game.
Yeah, I mean for real though. Come back here, let me hit you.
Can I can't make orichalcum settings. Because I need... What level do I need to be in jewel crafting to do that? 175? That doesn't sound right. No, yeah, I can make orichalcum components. Okay. Alright, sweet.
Nice. Let's
gonna
go. Let's
require
get this
some
corrupted
math.
portal.
I will also wager that jewel crafting requires more math than the other things that you can do, the other crafting skills, because it's so weirdly interdependent. The bands probably take 8 and 8. These take 7. Okay, yeah, that's consistent. So it takes 8 4. It takes 13 orichalcum to make 1 piece of gear. So I can make 2 pieces of orichalcum jewelry, or I would if this were a tier 5 outfitting station, which it's not. Let me check how many cut pristine gems I have. Haruli is a shadow of what it once was. Alright, guy. Put away that edge before you hurt somebody. Okay, I mean, I have to make more iron and steel and stuff before I can do anything else. I can almost put everything back. We'll just systematically deposit everything like so.
That thing exploded and that hurt. Let's send this healing thing. Please heal me.
Pristine gems. How many do I have? And I've got 1 cut pristine emerald.
Oh, it got me. Please get me up.
And I've got a cut pristine amber. So I have the gems I need. I have the ingots I need. If I can find a place with the tier 5 outfitting station, I'll be set. I'm very confused. What is this telling me to turn in? Oh, the faction missions.
My blade, my life. Choose your next contribution to our cause.
There we go. Alright.
Whee!
Everfall has a tier 3 station. We have a tier 4 station, which is upsetting because it was tier 5 yesterday.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
So, what? Dude, just like everything is just slowly falling from like tier 5s to like basically everything is in Windsward or Brightwood. It seems like Windsward, Brightwood, or Everfall.
And people are just gradually giving less and less of a fuck. Until the servers merge, I guess, which seems to be the common thing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because then everything's going to be a little different because there's going to be a higher competition level, which means that crafts and other things should go down. Should be a little easier to, like, actually craft.
One thing I didn't expect was that if you're good enough at the game, you need other people to be doing other things. Like I need this whatever this company is holding Windsward or any of these other places. Like I need them to make sure that we have tier 5s of the right stuff.
Yep.
Cool. No tier 5 outfitters. I mean, that's not a huge deal. It just means I can't make the jewelry I want to make right now. It's not actually a big deal.
It's super annoying is what it is.
Yeah. Wait.
Alright, that person's not with us, but I'm gonna protect them anyways, because why the fuck not?
Within the coming days, I don't think we'll have any tier 5s.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah, unfortunately, that guy's probably right. It's unfortunate that there isn't a system that, like, operates based on how many people are online, if that makes sense. Like, sliding the taxes and stuff like that and the upkeep depending on how many people are actually in the server rather than what the server cap is. There will be no one upkeeping the towns and spending the gold to upgrade. Yeah, if that happens, then the only thing left for me to do will be to hit level 60, and then if the mergers haven't happened by then I may have to just like move to a really populated server, which I don't want to do, but...
Agreed.
I did realize this though, like between you, me, Matt, Lilith, and Seabug, we are half of the company that we're in, and we're not even like high ranking there.
We don't even, like, my big thing is we don't do anything.
Yeah, so we may just break away from them. I might message them and just be like, hey, I don't know if you realize, but like half of the people in the company are like my friends and family, like literally half, and that's not even all of them. So I just want you guys to know, like, I'm leaving, but it's nothing against the company. It's just that I feel like we need to have something of our own.
Yeah. But again, we don't actually do anything in the company. Like, I've not actually once like ran anything with anybody in the company that's not our people.
Right. Everything that we've done with company people has always just been like Yumi, Lilith, Seabug, and Matt.
Yeah, and cook 'em.
And Cookum. That's not even including Ben. Ben's not even in the company yet.
Yep.
So we could be more than half of the people there. I don't know. I don't want to have to think about moving to another server because there are so many servers and the mergers are coming theoretically eventually.
I'm just gonna say hold on because the merger is coming.
Yeah. Unless they're like, yeah, we're going to be merging in December or something. Then I'd be like, well, I don't know. I could play Valheim or something for
Yeah.
a couple weeks.
I mean, I'm taking not next Friday, but the Friday after that, December the 3rd, Josh's birthday, is the go live for Final Fantasy Endwalker, which I am 3000% going to play.
Final Fantasy what now? Is this a Final Fantasy 14 expansion or is this a new game?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This expansion for Final Fantasy is the end of the actual story arc that's been going on for like 10 years. And it is fucking-tastic. I cannot wait to play the end of this.
I was playing Lost Ark recently and the art style reminded me of Final Fantasy 14.
How is that?
Lost Ark, it's I mean it's a dungeon crawler. It's mechanically and thematically it's just very much like Diablo. If you played that.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, that's great. I understand that like people enjoy that kind of game, and like I enjoyed Gauntlet way back, so I'm familiar with the mechanics, but like it's not really super duper for me, unfortunately. Thankfully, one of my friends bought it for me to play it, so it's not like I'm out any money or anything just to try it out.
But even still.
Yeah, I do feel a little bit bad because like I want to play games with my friends, and I understand that like not everyone loves New World, so I can't get everyone to play this.
I mean, I really like New World, so I have to take the criticism with a grain of salt. It's not a very good game so far. Like it's delightful. I really enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but as far as games go, it's not a very good one.
Yeah, I'm never really sure where I'm going, if that makes sense. With New World, like and I understand the whole like sandbox mentality, like you can do whatever, go wherever, but it doesn't feel like all choices are created equal.
Yep.
Like it feels like if you really want to get the most out of the game, then you have to be doing PvP, like you have to be power leveling, and you have to like just have really good gear. And that's not the way I want to play the game, because I don't enjoy those things necessarily. And I think choosing to be a gatherer, crafter, refiner person isn't nearly as rewarding. It's almost like it almost feels like it's an end game, just kind of like perk. Hey, when you get to the end of the game and you're not doing wars and stuff like that, then you can do this in your free time.
Yeah. I get that, honestly.
I need to search chests. Oh, okay. Well, then let me go back in here because there are 3 in this cave. Just kidding, there are 2.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
You? No kidding. But we didn't take Cutlass keys.
Nope. That makes me giggle.
How exactly does that work? Won't be able to refine and craft our farming without town upkeep to the towns. Yeah, we have too much territory and just not enough players.
Yep. It's not a large server, therefore we have to understand our player base, which is not large.
That's also why people need to stop just like needlessly waging war just because we can have some stuff. It would be cool to like see what it's like to own the entire map, but that needs to be a concerted effort by everybody at this point if it's gonna work. You know what's funny is if I was one of the larger guilds, I might have just stayed here and just said, no, when everyone else leaves, we're going to be the only superpower left. We can just run it from there.
I mean, why the fuck not?
Yeah, some of the guilds that left have more people than are on the server right now.
How many people are on the server right now?
I think it was 50 earlier.
We've only got 50 people on the server?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so bad. No wonder everything's expensive.
I mean, I like not having to compete for these resources. I like that there's not like 4 other people out here mining for the same shit that I'm mining. Oh wow, 5 brilliant carnelian from 1 mining vein.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the problem I'm having with a lot of this is that it's super dead.
Yeah.
Like, there used to be a bunch of like, hey, who wants to do depths? Hey, who wants to do, you know, Starstone? Hey, who wants to do, like, this other thing?
Yeah, if you're playing and it's not like the weekend, even when it is the weekend, it's kind of hard. Like, remember, we were having trouble finding a DPS to do Amarine.
That's fucking dumb.
Look at all the conflicts with no war declared. Well, that's because people know that if they declare war, they can't afford the upkeep. So why bother trying to take the territory? Everyone's waiting on server merges. Yeah. True. I think what they're going to do is they're going to create a new batch of servers and then they're just going to move everyone's characters over there, and it'll basically be like blank slate, like New Game Plus style. Like you'll have your character with your stats and your gear, and you could probably even keep your house, because multiple characters can own the same house, multiple players can own the same house. But
Oh, that's interesting.
I think they may like dissolve any companies or anything that are currently functioning.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they would pull that off, but yeah, it's I don't think there's a clean, easy rip the band-aid off way to do this. I think they just need to go through the pains of like it's gonna be a long process.
Well, that's what happens when you release too early without looking at all your shit. Unfortunately, and I don't mean to sound like a super douche for that, but like they could have taken a little more time to look at everything.
Yeah, or like when they opened up server transfers, I think that was a big mistake too. Like you opened the door for people to just abandon.
Yep.
And they created the need for server merges by doing that.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
And the merger is like, it's a much messier system.
It really is. I personally hate it, but
I wouldn't mind it if they would just like buckle down and just go, all right, okay, screw it, we're doing it now. I hope you guys are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would be ready for that.
It would be better that way. Basically, so they're so wrapped up in like making sure they make profit off of it, and they don't understand that they will make profit off of it if they just fix it. And the initial drawback of like you could still server transfer, but like consolidating servers will be solved if they just do it and like rip the band-aid off. Just rip that fucking band-aid off.
Rip it. Rip it for you too.
When a problem comes along.
It's like an hour and a half till somebody's birthday.
Nico?
No.
Chris's birthday.
What?
Wait, Chris, your birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah,
Oh. Nobody told me this.
that's okay. No one had to. Someone just had to sing a song about it. In
I
a
would've
singy
reminded
songy
him
manner.
tomorrow, but since you're here.
Hi. Yes. Chris is only slightly, well, moderately probably, moderately inebriated, thanks to 12-year-old scotch.
Yes. We're drinking.
Can you hear him from there?
Yeah, it's really loud.
I'm really loud? I'm sorry.
No,
I'll
I
shut
think
up.
my
No,
headphones
his
are just really
his
loud.
headset is turned up really loud.
Oh.
I can hear. Yeah. So like, don't turn it down. I can hear it.
Well, I mean, his eardrums, though.
No.
His poor eardrums.
Arnar.
No.
Burner!
My gator.
Mardar.
Murder.
Mardar. We've been watching a lot of SNL skits.
There's nothing wrong with that. SNL's fucking delightful.
My gator.
About as delightful as Dave Chappelle,
Fair.
who is super delightful, even with his extremely controversial last thing, which I think is hilarious.
Oh wait, I have a furniture thing I learned. I can make a stump stool now, apparently.
Ooh.
To reach your high shelves of storage.
Yes.
Because he's tiny.
I'm not tiny, you're tiny.
I am tiny.
How tall do you think I am?
In game or in real life?
in real life?
5 foot, let's say 8.
How dare you?
Is that correct?
No. I'm 5'10".
You're the same size as me then.
I'm 5'7".
I only learned that
7-ish.
because one day
I'm 5'7"-ish.
I stretched out my back and I was like, I wonder how tall I am right now. And I took the tape measure and I was like, what is it, 70 inches. I was exactly 5'10".
Oh,
And
hell
I-
yeah.
Well, I was pissed off because I was like, damn it, that's as tall as I was in high school, which makes sense. But I was hoping I was taller for some reason.
Well,
It's
I
okay,
mean,
your shoes are 6
A
feet.
boy
you
can dream.
might be taller if we didn't slouch as much because we're both at computers a lot.
Yeah. My brother's
And I
going
know
for
I-
a personal training certification. He's trying to help me like straighten out my shoulders and everything.
Yeah, it'll help in the long run. You should do it. Otherwise, you'll be like one of those hunched old men from the Muppets.
But they're awesome, bro.
They are.
Those are my favorite
Your
Muppets.
awesomeness will not be diminished by the fact that you will be hunched over. However, if you're trying to intimidate anybody, your presence will be diminished by the hunch.
What you think?
So yeah.
Food would be good.
Yep, 35 years old as of tomorrow. I'm old, damn it. Okay, so we want to drink that tomorrow. And my alarm is going off in the other room, letting me know it's time to go to sleep, so I don't stay up too late playing video games.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yep.
Woof.
Well, so I was gonna take. Ooh, gosh. Listen here, chair. You're not supposed to do that. So I was gonna take Friday off because the new Final Fantasy expansion was supposed to drop on Friday, but they delayed it by 2 weeks because they had some shit with the story and not the story, the gameplay that they needed to iron out. So they sent out a massive statement like apologizing sincerely a while back, and they were like, hey, this thing is happening, we're really sorry, but we have to delay the game by 2 weeks because we want the integrity of the game to be, especially for the initial expansion, to be intact. And I was a little dismayed, but they're an awesome company, so fuck yeah.
I mean, I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, I want them to. Ooh, I got Icarus. Where'd you go? And it's nice to see a company like taking ownership of like silly things. Come on, accept
Yeah,
the gift,
just
damn
saying.
it.
Listen, the game is not ready. Like, you could play it, but the whole game isn't there yet. I feel like that's actually a novel approach in the market right
Yeah.
now. Most game companies would just be like, well, it's not done, but here you go. We'll let the modding community tell us how to fix this, and then we'll charge you for the solution.
Thank you for providing me the solution, though. You're great. Love ya. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. It's fucking annoying.
Is it gonna let me? I can't make more than like one thing at a time. It keeps just booping me out of the crafting station. Alright, I made a thing.
That's
May I
really
please make another? God!
fucking annoying.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Just remember, it could be worse. I'm not sure how it could be worse, but just remember, it could be worse.
Yeah, this could be a tier 3 crafting station instead of a tier 4 one.
Yeah, you got me. Fuck that shit.
Is it gonna work? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna start. Just like exiting the crafting station intentionally. I'm gonna skip the step of not being able to do this. There we go.
Yeah, I made like 250 of a single craft and was... I wanted to murder myself. It was bad.
Behold all of my jewelry. That's not jewelry. Those are weapons. This is jewelry.
Jewels!
I have no shortage of repair parts, which is nice.
That is nice. And the one really good thing about crafting.
What is there to do before I hit 60? No one's running depths unless they just want to for shits and giggles. Well,
I mean, for real though.
that's the state of the server, though. Like, you're right.
I'm still stuck on the kill Jonas thing because I can't kill him.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. Even with like 300 fucking whatever, I get jumped by all the shit in there because I just don't hit things hard enough. So I would love to progress the storyline, but I can't even do that because I can't beat that one thing.
Oh, Dynasty is Shipyard. Alright, well, that is going to be it for me. I'm going to hop out of voice chat before I end the live stream.
Yeah, I'm also gonna hop out as well because I'm gonna go to bed. So,
Well, happy
Love you
early
both.
birthday.
yeah, thank you.
Happy early birthday. I'll call you tomorrow.
Love you
or text
guys.
We
or
love
call.
you as well.
We love you. I love you. All the things.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
You as well, man.
Give my little niece a kiss for me.
I will when she wakes up.
I mean,
She's sleeping.
whatever.
On your birthday.
Yes.
Alright, take care.
Night, guys.
Alright, where are we? 3 monitors. I never know where my mouse is anymore. Everyone, thank you for tuning in, sticking around, showing up. Thanks for all of your help and support. Hopefully I've been helpful and supportive for you all as well. If you heard me talking about the newest opportunity that I have because of what I get to do for a living, which is super duper cool, I have this travel thing going on. I'm partnered with Trova Trip. They're trying to plan a trip somewhere in the world to send me, but they want me to go. They want me to invite you all to come with me, right? So they have a small survey. Tell them where you want to go. Tell them what kinds of stuff you want to do. Costs you nothing but time. Super quick and easy survey. And you can find that in the links on my profile. But thanks again, guys, for being here. I do appreciate it. And the next live stream is going to be not tomorrow because I've got kind of a packed day. I've got meetings and then Hannah's at work and I'm watching Rosalie and stuff. So the next live stream is probably going to be Thursday. Same time, same place, same thing, maybe, unless New World just absolutely shits the bed or continues to shit the bed, as it were. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in again. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I see you all next time. Until then, take care of yourselves. Good night, everyone.